And today, I witnessed a robbery on television, and the wrong people got arrested. There's 6 people that robbed the single LGBT people that live in this community and across this state of the right that I am now privileged to have. And they should be arrested for that. Not the 140 people that sat on Van Ness Avenue in San Francisco and said, enough is enough. Not the clergy that came out and stood with those protesters and said, enough is enough. The people that should be arrested are the people who violate the Constitution by stripping people who are tax-paying, law-abiding citizens in this community, doing nothing more than loving the person they were built to love. So what I want from all of you who are here, who are married, and who are LGBT, if you are in a same-sex marriage, I would like to talk to you before Monday. Because on Monday at 8 a.m., I'm going to leave my house, I'm going to kiss my kids goodbye, I'm going to kiss my wife goodbye, and I'm going to walk from my house on Huntington Boulevard with whoever will join me. And we're going to go down to the county clerk's office, and I want to get arrested with every single married LGBT person who is feels shameful for owning a right that a person that lives in this community is currently being denied. If you can walk around in this community and live with that privilege and not feel guilty, then that's on you, but that's not going to be on my back. Now I'll tell you this, before I do that, and if I have to do it by myself, but I'd sure like some other people going with me, I'll just be honest about that. Any straight people, straight allies that want to go with us, join us. But I feel like it's more today on the backs of those who gain privilege than it is on the straight allies who have stood with us from long before. So on Saturday, all of you here who have not been on the planning committee for Meet in the Middle, I have work. The community of people that have been doing this since February have work for you. And the only way that we're going to be able to pull this off as a community is if you get out of your living room, you get out of your workspace, you get out of the bars, you get out of wherever you are convening, and you come to Wesley United Methodist Church tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, and you find out, what can I do for the 3,000 or more people that are going to be showing up in downtown Fresno on Saturday saying 8 is no longer enough. If you are free and you are available to help us, we need your help, because we need to create a community that is no longer split up in minority groups of the civil rights and the farm laborers and the union laborists. We need to become a community that is built on the reality that when we lock hand in hand, arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder, we put our fist in the air, we say enough is enough. We are united for equality, and no one can beat that majority. So I tell you this, Fresno, California, if you believe in protecting the rights of the people that were stripped of them, then I beg you to come out tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at Wesley, to come out Saturday if you have to work, or come out Monday and join us as we stand up and say enough is enough. And I hope Jay Matthew is leading that march all the way down to county clerk's office with Erase the Hate. And the last thing I want to say is the biggest robbery that happened to my family today didn't happen to me. I'll be damned if they're going to rob my kids of the right to marry the people that they love. They have messed with the wrong community. Fresno, California is about to put the gay rights movement on the map in the state of California. Fresno, California is about to take straight allies who created an advocacy group on the map for Fresno and California. And parents and straight advocates together, along with the allies that just want to love, are going to say, enough is enough. If you believe in the dream that so many have talked about before us, please stand with us over the next week. If you don't, then you're stripping and robbing those rights away from the same people that were beat up today. Please stand with us.